It's Jaunti, boy.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Jaunti. I'm back with another video. I can't believe I had to make a part 2 to this because I got some new information. I'm a little late on speaking on it because the information I got was from Pvlace and Ab McCree. Shout outs to both of them. I was so busy I haven't had a chance to make a part 2 to what I said before about Gunboi and Pvlace. Apparently Pvlace came out with a response to Gunboi's accusations. So before we speak on the topic at hand, I'd like to say thank you to those who have recently subscribed. If you're new to the channel and you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. Also hit that notification bell so you get notified of new videos once I upload them. And also give this video a thumbs up. Smash that like button for your boy. I would really appreciate it. Okay, back to the topic at hand. Apparently Pvlace made a response video called Statement, and he was basically talking about a lot of things that people weren't expecting for him to talk about that had nothing to do with Gunboi and his accusations. Basically, in the whole video, it's like 30 minutes long. I didn't watch the whole entire thing. Pvlace actually watched his video and Gunboi's response as well, pretty much debunking everything that Pvlace said. Apparently, people are not too happy to the fact that Pvlace completely just ignored the accusations, and he was basically stating everything where Gunboi is because of Pvlace. It was more like a he says she says type of situation. Everything that Pvlace was stating about from his point of view, Gunboi was pretty much coming out with rebuttals of everything that Pvlace said, and he was showing proof, he was showing receipts. At this point, we don't know what's true and what's not. We don't know who's lying about anything. And like I said before, I don't know these guys very well. Long story short, I remember that Pvlace was supposed to be part of the 808 Mafia, which is run by Southside, Lex Luger, and TM88. Like I say, few of the biggest producers in the game right now. 808 Mafia, they have some great sounds. Not to get off topic, that was also a statement that one of the producers in that group, I forgot the name, I put a snapshot of their Instagram stating about the whole situation with Pvlace. Pvlace was supposed to be part of that group, but instead he went on his own way, but still used their name to gain profit over other things that he was working on. I don't know what went down with that. I just thought it was kind of weird that you had an opportunity to work with 808 Mafia. You refused, went on your own way, but you still used their name. That sounds quite suspicious to me. Anywho, there was also another statement where I was reading through the comments of Pvlace's video where I saw Ab McCree's name. I saw that, I was like, whoa, is this true? So let's get into what was going on. Okay, this is Pvlace's video. This is his YouTube channel where he made a statement about everything that's been going on. Basically telling everybody, you know, Gunboi wouldn't be where he is now if it weren't from him. So he was pretty much mentioning about a lot of things that they did together, a lot of things that he made and cut corners and made sacrifices for Gunboi, how they used to work together. So I mean, which is cool and all, but you're really not bringing the topic at hand when it comes to these accusations. You're not really clearing your name that way, and a lot of people did not like his response. So I was going through the comment section and I read a few. I think the first one says, when I saw the Gunboi accusations, I didn't jump into any conclusions. I was so sad because this was a team of the good guys in the industry that you want to root for and see them win everything together. Gunboi has been betrayed a lot in his life and seems the more likely to lash out type, but one knows that it be because of previous trauma. It seems to me that they're making excuses for him. I'm not so sure if what they're stating is a good or bad thing for Gunboi or for Pvlace. And here's another one. Come on, bruh. The amount of evidence Gunboi has compiled is astonishing. Pvlace, you need to come clean and own up to this behavior. You have to credit those who contribute to the music. Gunboi will not let up. This is very disappointing. Yeah, so there are some people who are rooting for Pvlace. There are some people who are trying to defend him, but at the same time, you're not really stating your case. You can't justify stealing by saying, oh, I'm the reason you are where you are. You still stole from him. If you think about it, it's like you're trying to cover up what Gunboi has said, and you're just trying to... that video was pretty much... It's pretty much useless. It didn't make any sense at all. Question. So what about the splice kit situation? Do you want to make a statement about the producer who did 90% of the sounds for a splice kit for you, but didn't see any money? What about Av McCree? He claims you stole sounds from his drum kits as well. Would you like to comment on that? This one has 11 replies. Let's check them out. He ain't the only producer with unoriginal sounds in a drum kit. We all know about Lunch 77. How is this a comparison? Lunch 77 gave away his kits for free. This man is selling his kits. That is a big difference, because when it comes to sound packs, sample kits, construction kits, loop kits, drum kits, it really depends. It depends on the terms of service. Av McCree said this multiple times in a few of his videos. It really depends on the terms of service. It really depends on the producer, and it really depends on what you're working with. Just because some sounds are royalty free doesn't mean that you claim it as your own. And that's why so many producers get screwed as far as for having 5 producers on a loop. I think Bolo, the producer, mentioned that in one of his videos. You have to be extremely careful. When it comes to making music, you have to do your due diligence to keep yourself protected at all times. And I don't mean by screwing over other people. If they ask for a cut, give them their cut. Give them their money. Give them where the credit is due. I'm sure you would want the same for yourself as well. And I'm just speaking this on anybody. Yeah, see, there's a lot of back and forth in this conversation right here. What's the point you're trying to make? Everything you said so far has added nothing to justify a rich big name producer using his clout to allegedly sell sounds that were stolen from other producers with lesser known names. And this person replied, are you for real? He gained clout off of using big names while sharing recycled sounds. Both of them have a point. But as far as for using 808 Mafia, that is a very big name. And Pvlace, he claims to be, he's supposed to be this multi-platinum producer. You use his name in anything, you could get a little clout. Gunboi, not so much, because like I said, I don't know, I haven't heard any of these guys. I don't know them very well. Yeah, let's talk about Gunboi. Gunboi was getting a lot of backlash, but it wasn't really his fault. He was just stating on what was going on. And basically, when he was calling out Pvlace, somebody assumed that Pvlace was getting all these bots attacking him on his Instagram, and he had his Instagram deactivated. And before you know it, when he confronted someone else, he got his Instagram account deactivated again. I was like, what is going on here? I'm like, Gunboi is upset. He deserves every penny or any type of credit that he deserves if he was involved in helping with any producer, and that includes Pvlace. Okay, so this is what happened when he was also calling out someone else for screwing someone else over, and after that happened, his Instagram page was deactivated again. He got it back up and running, but it's kind of weird that when you're trying to clear your name or you're trying to build a legacy, if you're trying to do anything to get what you deserve, especially if you've been screwed over and you know this, it forces you to take 2 steps back. Let's go to Gunboi's Instagram. So he has it back, and this is the one that I saw on Weaver's Beats page. Let's see.
By the way, in Pvlace's response video, he shows the beat in question, one of the beats in question. You see there's called Elephant 140, and it's a zip 2 that he opened, right? And look, his version of the beat. Here is the original Loveland 2 right there, FLP, and you see right there it's a FLP, and you see like how different is it? You know what I'm saying? That's the original, right? and then here's his version. All right, you guys can compare. Look at that shit. That's what he's trying to show in his little statement video. You know what I'm saying? By the way,
I just so much to cover about this, because I mean, I'm all about people working their butts off to get where they want to be in life, especially if you deserve it. If you earned it and you work hard for it, then you deserve every piece of recognition, every penny. You deserve it because you work hard for it. Which even sucks more is that you know you work hard for it and someone else takes credit for it and they put you on the back burner. That's not right. Okay, this is Shalizi. I apologize if I'm butchering the name. This was from Weaver Beast page. I had to screenshot it because apparently it's missing on his Instagram, or he probably deleted it. I'm not so sure. But I had to read this just to see what was going on here in the first place. The truth is, 808 Mafia boss gave him a platform and wanted him to be a part of 808 Mafia. Pvlace never signed an agreement with 808 Mafia, but Southside still never stopped supporting him and letting him claim it because he thought Pvlace wouldn't screw him over. Then Pvlace started selling merch and benefiting off the 808 Mafia brand, and even tried trademarketing 808 Mafia Europe as his own thing without our permission, which we told him not to do, and gave him another chance to sign with us to do all that. And instead, he pitched us merch collabs and said he'd do sample packs instead. Southside said no to all of that, and now that he's getting accused of all of this, we're not letting him drag what we spent years building. Now, to hear that from him, who's also a part of the 808 Mafia brand, and Gunboi, you see the pattern? I don't know what's up. I mean, someone's lying here. But sometimes you got to give people the benefit of a doubt because we don't know everything that went down behind closed doors. One person said something and another person has a rebuttal of what that other person said. It's like they're debunking everyone's word. So we don't know what's going on here, but as for Pvlace, he's not looking so good. He should have came out clean and just told everybody what was going on in his statement video. He dodged every single accusation, every piece of info that Gunboi has accused him of. I don't know. What do you guys think of this? This is crazy. That's crazy. I mean, Weaver Beast stated that clearly. If you want to see what went down in the statement video is 30 minutes long, and Gunboi, who reacted to his video, is over an hour long. So Weaver Beast, thanks to him, he dissected everything that they said. So if you guys are curious of what Pvlace and Gunboi said in both of their videos, I suggest you check out Weaver Beast's video. I'll put it in the description below. Man, this is crazy. I advise anyone who's into music, protect yourself at all times. If you have a deal with somebody, you want to collaborate with somebody, do everything legally. Put it in writing. Trust me, it helps. But once again, this is your boy Jaunti. I'm signing off. You guys have a blessed one. I love you. God loves you more. Stay blessed and peace out.